awesome. So these are the schematas we have available for the demo. So we have the Savior, the Dark Muse, which looks amazing, Black Mage, Red Mage. Oh, that's the classic Red Mage outfit. It brings back a lot of classic outfits from the classic games, and I just love what they have done with it. Heart Stealer. Nice. Isn't that supposed to look like... Wait. Isn't that... She has a tail. Is this outfit supposed to be like Zidane out of Final Fantasy IX? That's awesome! And then Dragoon. Look! Yeah! I am a sucker for Dragoons. And oh my god, that's awesome. Right. I'm gonna do this now. Can I switch? Switch to different slot. Let's switch you with Dark Muse. Oh man. And for the sake of argument, let's switch Black Mage with Red Mage just to see how it all looks. Wow, that Dragoon looked awesome. You can probably guess which Final Fantasy is my favourite by guessing that I'm a huge fan of Dragoons. I also run a Dragoon in Final Fantasy XIV, by the way. The MMO.
You are the true savior. You'll
Love
need
that
to be
Dragoon.
carefully prepared for the battles that await you on your journey.
General stores and buy and recovery items. General stores, you can purchase items such as potions, remedies, or phoenix downs to restore lost HP, cure status ailments, below your parameters in battle, or revive yourself when your HP has dropped to 0. And you can no longer fight. Keep in mind that there is a limit to the number of recovery items you can carry, so plan your shopping wisely and buy only what you need for the task at hand. See what this guy has. X potions, warrior potions, HP and cast bravery. Ooh, bravery and faith. That would be quite handy. Protecting shell, and then end frost to add ice attributes to attacks. I can only have so many. Right, let's get another warrior's potion and another holy water. We've already got 2 X potions, so they'll come in handy. Right, let's move on ahead. Oh, that was snow.
I just spotted snow.
R2 allows you
Help
to
track
run
him.
by consuming your gauge. You can attack for a while
You
even
need to hurry.
if your gauge is depleted. Okay. Ah, sprinting. Very nice. Help go through areas faster. That's acceptable. So
What's
anything
snow up to anyway?
optional over
Where's he
in this area,
I'm getting powerful chaos readings from inside the
or am I
palace.
going the completely wrong
And
direction?
that's exactly where he seems to
Because I
be
noticed there's something in
What the
green.
hell
and
is
I
he
might want to
thinking?
investigate that
Running
first.
straight into the chaos?
Let's have a look.
Is he going
Yeah.
there to try to stop
No,
it,
that's
or
just going back
is it
downstairs
to
where
use it
all the
against us
civilians are.
somehow?
All
You'll
the
have to ask
normal
him
NPC
yourself.
guys. Okay.
Now hurry.
Right, let's carry on. Fight some more guys. Do it to it and all that jazz. Ah, cool. There is 2 people in this fight. Right, Dragoon. Let's have a look at this. Lance it. Beat down. Bring the beat back. Oh, wow. She actually jumped. That's awesome. Charge strike. Oh, loving it. Red Mage.
You're so eager to die.
Oh, oh, this is your debuff guy. Okay, Medigard. Medigard will heal you whilst you block, so that's cool. Buster Ruin. Nice. Nice and elegant there with the Red Mage. Big fan of that. I was always a big fan of the Red Mage back in Final Fantasy V. Loved it. As you can see, the game, it feels more like an open world explore style game, which is great. You can jump, which is also great for exploration. And as you can see, there are 3 different types of preemptive attacks. Good, bad, great! Great obviously being the best, since you can obviously do a great deal amount more damage, and it cuts a lot more of your enemy's HP before you even start fighting them, which makes the fight even more easier. Way! And you also see as well, with every schemata that you finish in, you'll be able to
How high is the obstruction?
have a different celebration
You notice how the
animation
people
for
here
when you
call
complete
Snow
a
the
fight.
patron?
which is really cool. I like how it just went that little bit deeper in the aesthetic touches. Because the aesthetics are awesome. Right, blitz. Attack him in sequence. There you go. And beat down!
Everything you have.
Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking how the Dragoon also focuses on counter attacks. That's great. That's perfect for my playstyle. I always prefer counter attacking to blocking, but of course, if you need to block, just block. Not the end of the world if you have to block. Right, let's keep going as fast as we can here. Still not sure about the day counter when it says 6 days left and all that jazz. I think that'll be more explained when it comes to the full
Doesn't look like he's
release of the
enjoying it
game.
much though.
Oh, I like
When I
that
looked into his
dynamic
eyes,
pole
I didn't
grabbing.
see much of the old snow.
A lot of dynamic things happening, which is a very good plus. Because obviously you want to have stuff happening so it keeps you involved, but you don't want to have too much happening, so that it takes your attention away. Obviously I'm not concentrating on what Hope's saying to us, because I'm trying to do commentary, but he's giving you disposition on what's happening in front of you,
Has to be a way to get through. I'll look around.
It's just... what am I doing? Oh! It's a switch. I think this is actually the demo for Euro games. I see, if you got poor, you actually lose 5% of your health. That's an added touch to make this even more terrifying. Let's see if we can't do counter blow.
You think you can beat me?
Oh! Damn! Okay, I'm in love. Because I'm hoping to get this game anyway when it comes on release.
The source of the chaos is in
Because
the middle
after
of the
playing a
house,
Euro
right?
game, I've basically sealed
make
any
sense.
problems that I
The
might have
snow I
had
knew
with
wouldn't let things get out of hand.
preconceptions of the game. Now, now it's pretty amazing. Ooh, and what have we got here? Is this Lumina? Yeah, Lumina seems incredibly creepy. Someone who lives in the darkness, bathes in the darkness, and yet looks like
What the-
Sarah.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Here we go.
If you're playing around in the middle of this chaos,
I also love how
I'm
they bring
guessing
up
you're not
chaos.
human.
Got to bring a bit of Dissidia in there and a bit of the original Final Fantasy.
You can see when you're inside this stuff? Then you can't be one of God's regular lackeys, can you?
Now, that's a boss. By the looks of things, only lightning and maybe snow can actually see Lumina. That's interesting. Okay, staggering tutorial. Keep this in mind if you want to stagger your peeps. Let's have a look. Try to hit foes repeatedly in their weak points or in the opening that appears between attacks. Give them no respite and you will eventually stagger them. Staggering foes become very vulnerable. The monster you see here is a Zoltis, which is vulnerable to magic. Attack it with magic abilities such as Thunder. Press R2 to use Libra and learn the target's vulnerabilities. So if you do press R2, I like how Libra has kind of stayed the same. Some people might not like that, but I kind of liked how Libra just looked. So you can just rotate the enemy, see your vulnerabilities, common drops after defeating it a few times, status immunities and all that jazz. That's great. Okay, Thunder. Right, got it. Ooh. Yeah, you got to keep this in mind when you're staggering opponents. When you attack a monster's weakness, its HP gauge responds with a stagger wave. As you deliver effective attacks, the wave grows and eventually the gauge turns red, showing that the foe is nearly staggered. When you first encounter a new enemy, experiment with different attacks to find its vulnerabilities and the attacks that best exploit them. That's fair enough. Right, I'm going to guard this. Very nice, just enough there.
You can't
Right,
beat me.
just use Lancet. Bad here, then use the Dragoon and switch out. Right. Buster Ruin. Let's use some non-elemental magic on it. Let's see if this does anything good. Might not. It might have been best to actually stick with Black Mage. Oh, nice guard! Perfectly timed guard. When you manage to make an enemy recoil by deflecting damage with an ability like Guard, you will find yourself presenting with a great opportunity to attack. Use this opening to land several attacks on an enemy, and you will greatly boost the stagger wave. Okay, let's do this. Okay, no. Screw that up there. Right. Go back to Lancets. Right, let's go back to Light Slashes, Lost of Ruin. Whoop. Back. God. Let's thunder him up a little bit. Soften him. Do some more Lost of Ruin. Come on. Maybe deep protect him. That'll help. Right. Oh, didn't block on. My bad. Oh, so close with the thunder. Hey! There you go. Staggered. When you stagger a foe, you not only inflict heavy damage, but you also grant yourself the opportunity to unleash further attacks. The best way to defeat powerful foes is to stagger them first. Fantastic. We've staggered him. Beat down with the Dragoon. Oh! Oh, nice! That was gorgeous. At least Lightning's powerful overclock ability. Overclocking. You gotta love this. When overclock is activated, time seems to slow to a crawl for everyone except Lightning herself. This leaves enemies defenseless against her seemingly instantaneous flurry of attacks. Press L2 to use overclock. Let's do this! Overclock! If you use overclock while foes are staggered, you will have more time to inflict heavy damage. Overclock consumes EP, but in return, it can be used at any time. Keep an eye out for the ideal time to use overclock. A very interesting mechanic to help you get rid of opponents quicker when they're staggered, which can then go towards your ranking and help you get better scores, which can then inevitably help you get better loot. Which we all want in the end of the day. We all want better loot. Let's see if I can't do this. Ugh! Jump a little bit. Charge strike. Oh! Beat down. Very nice. A few light slashes just to cater to it a little bit more. Oh, take it, take it, take it, take it. Combo breaker. Oh, I might want to guard this. Yeah, here it comes. Let's see if we can't stagger him again. Right, we need to wait. Need to charge up our other ATB gauges while we wait up for him to be staggered again. Tail hammer, but we clearly missed you there. See if we can't use deep protect on him as well. There you go. Right. Back out. Not attack, thunder. Here we go, should be close. Ah! Right, so Buster Ruin again. Wait for the other ATB gauge to fill up, and we'll rinse and repeat. And you're probably thinking right now, there's a much better way to deal with this. Why aren't you dealing with it in a much better way? Well, I'm just having fun with this, taking my time, trying to learn the mechanics as best I can. I probably understand that yes, there is probably a much better way to go ahead and do this. But I'm not necessarily the best person on the planet. Oh, that was a critical impact there. Right, a little bit more Buster Ruin. Maybe use Deep Protect again. That should line you up. Right, Thunder hit. It should be going to be close. Yeah! Right, Overclock. Let's do this. And then beat down. The Dragoon stance. Oh, oh, very nice. Oh, that's gorgeous. A few light slashes, switch in here, do some heavier attacks, whammy, do some more beat downs. Nice! Oh, gotta love that Dragoon. I think it was bad on my part that I didn't have the Black Mage equipped, but there you go. 1 star! Yeah! I blame the tutorial for that though. Tutorial does take up most of your time there, but I'll probably go through this again when I'm not recording and try and do a 5-star run. You're now able to enter Zaltis in the field. By defeating Zaltis, you'll be given a battle score. The faster you defeat the beast, the higher your score. Activate Outer World Services and submit your battle score to the Facebook application score ranking. Outer services can be activated from the settings option in the main menu. Tip: obtain powerful equipment from the Outer World characters to help you achieve a high score. The demo will come to an end at 6 AM. Keep your eye on the clock. That's what the clock
I
means.
need more info. Can you analyze
Awesome.
this chaos matter for me?
Right, on that note, guys, I can continue, and I probably should continue,
It's no good.
but I have effectively shown you what the game is all about, shown you all the key
Too hard to
mechanics,
see.
and shown you pretty much
What do you
everything that
mean?
it has to offer.
I'm not sure.
This demo does carry on
there,
from
right?
what was available
But
at Eurogamer and probably some other gaming events, but I might just tease it and
It's
leave
locked.
it
Can I force
for
it?
the future when we probably end up reviewing
might be
Final
beyond
Fantasy
even you.
Lightning
Hold on a
Returns.
second. I'll see what I can do from here.
So what I'll do here, I'll let this cutscene play out, and we'll have a butcher's at it, see how it goes.
There's a lot of chaos building up
It
back
seems
there.
like another gateway.
Yes, indeed. And Snow's inside, or whatever's left of him.
Ooh, heck.
Well, he has been living without hope for centuries. Now the world's about to end.
About to end.
He
huh?
might have lost his mind entirely.
Interesting.
If it were anyone else, I'd say that was a given.
Do you think it could have gotten to him, though? Broken even his spirit?
I hope not, but
Ooh, heck. More sentries.
Light, you've been spotted. You've got to get out of there, now.
after coming all this
I
way,
know, right? After coming all this
I'm
way.
his last chance, damn it. I know what he's going through. The pain of losing Sarah.
That's true. If there's anything left of Snow, as the savior, you're the only one who can rescue him. That's why you have to protect yourself.
Alright, cool.
If you're killed, it really will mean
I still
the end
like
of
how
the
the story is panning out by
world.
the
Who
looks
can
of
you
things.
save?
It's gonna be incredibly interesting.
All
Back
right,
to the
fine.
Ark.
Take me back to the Ark.
Ooh, nice.
Hold on.
Very cool.
So she'll understand his pain? She thinks she's going to save his soul? Would you listen to this nonsense? Ugh, God turns her into the savior and it all goes straight to her
Ooh,
head.
heck. I'm interested to see what ends up happening with Lumina. Yep, the end of the saga. The end itself of the world! And it's coming. See, I'm looking forward to all the different stances, like all the different schematas you can have, all the different areas you can explore. They're huge areas, by the way. Absolutely massive areas. Enemy types are now varied and very much different from the first two games. There's also very good real-time battles are actually feeling really solid and really well made as well. And really interactive. In-depth character customization, which is fantastic to see. You can get a Setzer outfit! I love Setzer! Oh wow, I didn't even know you could get a Setzer outfit. Oh, there's Fang and all the other guys from the previous games. With only 13 days left.
What are you waiting for, Lightning?
So the time limit would be the time limit on how many days till the end of the world.
Last chance for
It
payback.
makes sense now. Mind blown. Everything ends here. Indeed it does. Hey! Cloud's outfit! If you pre-order. Woo! Very nice. You can also get Eris's outfit, if I'm not mistaken. So that's awesome. And if that's the demo... Yep, that's pretty much the demo! Awesome! Well guys, I hope you have enjoyed having a sneaky peeky at the demo for Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns, or Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII, whatever you want to call it. I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. The demo is really solid. It's an improved demo to what was originally played at Eurogamer, because at Eurogamer you didn't have all these schematas available to you. But mix and match with the schematas, have some fun, and take the demo as it is. I would love to see what you guys have for your opinion. So if you do have an opinion on the demo, and if you played it yourself, be sure to give me a comment in the comment section below to let me know what you think about it. But until next time, I am Don the Expert of Calls from VideoGamesUncovered.com, And I'll be seeing you on the other side.